Hey, what's going on, guys? Kalamazi here. It's going to be a run through, I think, a plus 12 Nexus point something. The dungeon on beta. Yeah, all that. We are playing Demonology for this one, but there's some tricks with Demonology we discovered today that we're doing, which I haven't heard anybody talking about yet, actually. I assume a bug. I don't know, but we'll talk about it. So I played this build here. I will say that I think pound for pound, these two talents, Doom and Doomguard, are better than Vilefiend and Charhound. But the problem is you got to path through Demonic Knowledge and Recon to get these. And these are pretty mediocre, or not very good in Plus, I don't think. They're okay, but compared to putting points other places like Imp Gang Boss, Infernal Rapidity, and something else, versus pulling them out and going through here to get this is a bit odd. I'm playing this still, but these do seem pretty good. I don't know what's better. Wait for the robot to know, and we'll figure it out. The big thing, though, what I've been questioning the last couple of days is how do we want to implode with Demonology in its current form, playing to hell and back? With Implosion, obviously, you implode 6 imps. Every 2 imps you implode, you get an Imp Gang boss back with Unstable Soul. Imp Gang bosses baseline do 100% more damage. They do 200% more essentially with Unstable Soul active, and Tyrant and things, as you can see right here. This and things like Abyssal Dominion, when Tyrant's active, it buffs your pets by 20, all that. I've been wondering if it's worth imploding during Tyrant in both single target and AoE. Because Tyrant is dynamic now. He'll update his damage amp 10% for each wild imp you have active, or Dreadstalk or whatever, dynamically. So if I implode, I have 6 imps out. I'll fling all 6. He'll have a 6 buff basically, and that will drop to 0. But then when these 3 respawn, basically instantly he'll go back to 3. So you lose 30%, 3 stacks, however you want to look at it, right? That was my main concern. I've been told that it is worth imploding in single target, playing hell and back with Implosion. These imps are very, very good. You'll see in this run at the breakdown at some point. They're very, very solid in damage. I think there's a damage breakdown at the end. But we stumbled upon a bug today, which is very interesting. So, like we just talked about, Tyrant, I have a turnip up here. Let me see. I have a turnip, actually. Tyrant will update dynamically now. It's not snapshotting whenever you cast him. So let's say, for example, if I end up, having 1 imp out here, let's get some dogs on seeding, get some cores out. You can click on him and see his actual buff. So let me get some cores coming in here. I'll summon some imps and then I'll Tyrant. Now you don't want to pre-summon imps for Tyrant anymore. You want to ramp after Tyrant, but I want to show you what happens when we do that and when we implode. So we have some cores here. Let's do this. Let's go hand, bolt, hand, will Tyrants. We have 7 imps out now. Tyrant is here. He has an 8 stack. Watch me implode. He now has 11. Now he has 10. That's an Inner Demon's imp expiring. 1 spawned in there. 11. 8. 5 soon. 5 soon, maybe? Maybe? 7. So what's happening, I believe it's a bug. I don't think this is intended. The imps that you implode during Tyrant when he's active are not reducing his power. So what happened there is we had an 8 stack. He should have gone from 8 to essentially 2. When we imploded, because we flung 6 imps. We had 2 out from Inner Demons. We had 8 total. We can fling him back to 6 with Implosion. So we should have gone from 8 to 2 and then back to 5 almost simultaneously, because whenever you implode with the hell and back, you get 3 larger imps out with Unstable Soul, right? And that's where I was thinking, do you want to implode here because they have damage amps from Abyssal Dominion and things? How does it work? What do you want to do? But he doesn't do that. He just straight up keeps the full 6 imp buff that you had, and then just gets 3 more whenever you cast, or whenever these 3 things spawn from the Implosion. So he's basically gaining 3 additional stacks, which should be happening, but he's not losing the 6 stacks when you implode, which probably should be happening. If this is not a bug, I think it's a bug. I would have assumed I think they would have mentioned it if it's not. But if it's intended, this feels phenomenal. And it really solves the issue of, do I want to implode when Tyrant's active? But if it is a bug, which I assume it is, it's probably going to be fixed soon. So 8 stacks, let me implode. He goes to 11. There's no drop. There's no drop from 8 to 2. Even if there was, he'd be sitting at 8 now when 3 more spawn back in. So it's just bugged. So imploding while Tyrant's active not only increases his damage by more than what it would if you didn't implode, it spawns steroid imps which do way more damage than regular imps would do in single target. They have unstable soul, they're imp gang bosses, and if you're an AoE, they're cleaving with the unstable soul damage amp. So unless the math is wrong here or something funky is happening, for the most part, use Implode on CD. Pretty much. Yeah. Like, use Implode on CD, and or let's go from there. Obviously, if there's like a pack dying, there's one mob left and it's about to die, you don't implode there, you'll hold for the next pack. But like during Tyrant, single target AoE, implode. That's what seems good to me. You can look at the breakdown data of this run coming up. Wild imps are my second highest force of damage, and it's not. There's two categories for wild imps. There's the regular imps from Hannah Gul'dan, and then there's imp gang bosses. And I'm pretty sure it's combining the regular imp gang bosses with these, but these are destroying the damage from regular imps. They're that good. And Tyrant, he's cranking with this buff as well. So yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I was gonna say.
The way
Now let's ride!
and your fate entwines with mine.
Open the door!
Lothraxian, give up this foolishness. We have already won.
You put all of Silvermoon in danger. This isn't worth the risk.
It is worth the risk. It's always worth the risk. Greatness at any cost, brother. Lock in. Tyrant, go, 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 go! Must implode! Go, go, go! Dude, imploding and getting a core there is insane. Look at our damage! We're ramping! Oh my gosh! Yo, dude, where's Demo at, brother? Hey, wait. What's going on here, boys? What's going on with Demo right now? What's going on, boys? Where'd that pack go? Holy moly. Imploding during Tyrant's pretty spicy. Let's ride. What are big imps do? Oh, they're in here somewhere. I don't even know where. I mean, we had big damage right away because we were lusting, but like, yeah. Implode. Nice meteor for us to come down on. Cast my dog. Let him get some action in early. Is this like proximity damage, or am I just like chilling here taking damage for no reason? I can't tell if I should stand away from that, where it matters or not. I have no idea. Oh, we're ramping, we're imploding and ramping. Are you a warlock or a canine officer? What's that mean? I'm talking about my dogs? You know, sometimes gotta let him get out and run free. You know how it goes. Oh, what are you pulling here? My meteor's gonna go away. I gotta put it down now. I'm afraid I'm gonna have threat here. Mass cursing, mass cursing. Oh, I got a meteor. I should have held that last one right there. We could... I don't know if we can Tyrant this or not. I think we Tyrant here. Yeah, we're gonna Tyrant here. No shot. If we chain, I can keep this value, but I don't know if we're gonna chain here. Nah, we're not. Kick that man! Right now. Implode! I think I might have flung 4 there. Sad day. Shadows engulf. Apparently my talent was still active, so here we go. Even better. Sometimes crit, sometimes. You never know, it's a surprise. Syndros, what's up? That's not you, Syndros. Be getting shocked. I blame you for that. Quesarito back. Dude, I've seen it so many times and I can't eat the dang quesarito. I'm so mad about it because, well, it's insane. If there was... It's definitely on the list of foods that I would maybe risk my health for. But I'm not actually going to do that. But it's very good. It's very good. Implode! No, this is the baseline cooldown manager. I used a couple, but I turned them all off today because I want to see how the baseline one is. This is baseline stuff. Well, the shard bar is an add-on. That's super easy to get. It takes 10 seconds. But no, everything else is just baseline stuff. I think they're pretty fun. I was disappointed in Magister's Terrorist a bit, but I mean, which is unfortunate because I loved that dungeon back in the day. But unfortunately, it's just a little long, sort of like a slog. I feel like I was just like. I was in there for ages, but I like them for the most part. I think they're all pretty fun, actually. Really cool thematically in a lot of places. So, yeah, overall pretty good, I'd say. I like them. Probably should have held those dogs for a second or two here, but... Actually, no, I want a CD boss. I want a CD boss. We have Lust here. I need to find my drums. I want a CD boss and see what damage is at, actually. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. Okay. Ready. Hit the juice. Implode. I could have potted that too, but what does Bop do there? Just negate the damage? Where are we at 100k still? What's going on? Does Bob just negate damage there? I guess. I don't know. How about you see these nuts? Well, it is Friday. It's possible. I don't know if it's probable. Possible, but not probable. Oh, Blight works on the boss. That's sort of cool. I'm holding that. Tyrant, go, 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 go! Both Fire and Shadow Ladies are here. Very nice. We're imploding right now to buff our Tyrant even more. Forgot to retongue the boss. Kick! Easy. Yeah, we need to like buff Demon Hunters and Rep Paladin and stuff, right? I might get shocked here actually. No, we're good, okay. That is like the Omega clear. Oh, you can only clear 3 lines max? Oh shit. I didn't know that. He only cleared 3 though. And there were 4 there? I actually don't see a thing. Okay, that's good to know. Meteor! Boom! Oh, okay. Let's ride. Elliot chose wrong and now is stuck. Should have chose the other purple class, I know. It's okay. I do have DBM. Yeah, the countdown bar here is basically the same thing as like this base Blizzard stuff, yeah. I am using DBM now, yeah. Your own corn tortillas one night? I can. I have to just like, buy tortilla shells, right? Like corn ones. Yeah. Done it before. It's pretty decent. I'm making my own hot sauce right now. I've had like a bunch of peppers like in the closet, like in these jars for like 2 weeks now, fermenting or whatever, but I don't know if it's going very well. Might be like growing like another version of COVID in there instead. I don't really know. I hope not, but like I'm not really sure. It's a little scary in there right now. The lag on some of these things is crazy, like. Oh, I'm LOS. I didn't implode. Sad day. It's okay. We'll catch him now. We'll catch him now. We'll catch him now. The Pit Lord's here. Boom. These cheaters tried to LOS me. Disgusting cheating paladins. What's this man doing? Oh, there's a little beetle here. I didn't see that. Get corn and millet. Well, where do you get corn from? Fields? Hmm. There used to be a man that lived near my grandma when I was young that had cornfields. He had peacocks. He was very old. I'm sure he's dead now. He was a nice man. His name was Mr. Gumby, like the Green Man from TV show. Core memory unlocked. I haven't thought about Mr. Gumby in 20 years. No, well, there are lots of them. They'd walk around the road. Mm-hmm. My dad had a Gumby. Was it a Mr. Gumby? Get us nerfiest number. Well, Demon's doing pretty well, but I don't know if anybody's really aware of this bug, honestly. I haven't seen nobody talk about this bug. I don't think Metro knew about it either, because I DM'd him earlier and he was like, oh, that's fucking great. So I don't think anybody really knew about this bug. Like, I mean, Demo's also just good in general, too. Like, yeah, it's buggy, but Demo's just good in the first place also. Like, I think, like, it and AF are one and the same. AF is probably a little better without, like, imploding all the time and stuff, but if you're imploding during Tyrant, like, optimizing this stuff, Demo's better. I think, I really do. Yeah. I mean, whatever. I mean, either way, it is what it is. So. It also depends a lot on other things too, though. Demo needs a bit more time to ramp up and stuff in certain dungeons compared to, like, you know, like other places, just things dying faster or slower or lower keys or higher keys or whatever. I think we got a pull. Implode. Boom. Oh, this is the boss that pulls me in. I forgot. We should back up just a little bit. We're running. Let's go. We're running. We're running. We're running. You share UI? I mean, yes. I don't have, like, I updated it a bit tonight, but most of it's just like the Blizzard default UI or a couple add-ons here and there. Like on beta and stuff, but yeah. What are you looking for from it? Holy moly, a big pool. What are you looking for from it? Threats. I updated it a bit tonight. That's why I'm wondering. Well, yeah, I mean, what? I updated it a bit tonight, so I don't have, like, all the profiles put anywhere yet. I don't really know what I'd even... I'm trying to think. If you type !WA in chat, it'll pull up the Waga, which has, like, the Platinator profile and all that stuff. The only profile that is, like, worth sharing is just, like, the Platinator one, actually. Oh, it has... There's that, and there's the Better Blizzard Frames one, which I think is in the pay spin, but those are the only ones you probably really need. The cooldown manager is just, like, the in-game cooldown manager that I built or whatever. Like, with whatever options I have available. That's basically it. Yeah. But, like, the nameplate add-on and, like, this stuff, this is, Better Blizzard Frames, and that's in the Wago if you want it. Yeah, that should be in there. I don't need to update that for you to use it or anything. It should be in there from a few weeks ago and stuff. If it's, like, broken, let me know, but it should all be good. Fire consumes, holy moly. Let's go. Jarvis, enhance that. Jarvis, enhance. Jarvis, enhance faster. Jarvis, enhance faster. Jarvis, enhance faster. Oh my god. Jarvis, turbo enhance. Hurry.
Yet another battle. I am still wounded from the last one. There will be no end to your suffering.
Beware.
Or be devoured.
I know we bolted at 5 shards there. It's fine. I wanted to ramp a little bit here into this tyrant. Big damage! Go, 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 go! I don't know how much we'll have here actually, because we're all ramping, and I'm a little early on the ramp there. Little early on the ramp. Oh, we got Shadow Mommy at the end. That's nice. Good job. I just told myself good job, by the way. That was a little weird. I'm going over here. So, you know, the older you get, you need like little bits of encouragement, grit. Yeah, I take them wherever I can get them at this point, alright? Even if it's myself. Nothing wrong with being your own best friend. Holy moly. Oh, I forgot the drums. That's fine, doesn't matter. Man, I'm slowly trying to get used to imploding like in single target and stuff. Ugh.
Beware.
I'm not tyranting here. Taking a while to kill this boss, actually. I thought he was dead. You know what? Thalia was being nice. They didn't want to pass me on the meters. They wanted me to maintain dominance. Thank you, Thalia. I appreciate your sacrifice. Think of it like Dark Soul, whatever. Yeah, you know, I get in Discord sometimes if we have like a full group and all that. Oh, it's funny. I was just thinking about that actually, like a minute ago, before you said that. But I do sometimes. Just depends. Sort of late tonight. If we had a full group, I might. But we spent like 3 hours doing UI stuff and all that. So. Oh yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this UI stuff. Like the dot thing needs to change, obviously, but yeah. Let's ride. Okay. A lingering image has been pulled. The birds are coming down now too. There are 2 birds looking at me. Dos birdos. I don't know if there's a knock on this platform, but I'm not going to find out without having a circle down, so just going to put one down and we'll wait and see. Yeah, it's not a knock. Oh, but I got the ret. Okay, a little scared there. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Regrouping. Okay. I'll hold these dogs for a second. It's gonna implode now. Go, 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 go! I took time to cast Blight of Tongues in the middle of my ramp. That means you're committed to the cause. Lessening your damage for the greater good of the party. Holy cow. So I do want to implode here, but I also want to wait and see if we pull in our pack. I don't like dump the implosion of that mob dying. Yes, this is like better. Kick that. Okay. Implode! Dude, what is Demonology right now? Besides cracked. Mass tonguing. I tongued all 5 mobs there at once. Very quick tongue. This bird smacking me in the face, that's okay. Taking some damage here. A little bit of pain. Alright. So we can ramp on pull. It should line up pretty well for the pushes. I think we get it after every push, I'm pretty sure. Even looks strong like bull, it is. It's very strong like a... Yes, like an African rhino. Like the ones that make the pills at the gas station. We might not have this for the boss stuff if this pack dies fast enough, but I mean, you know. Lost the pet there. I think we'll be okay either way. I don't know. Divine Guile's in 49. We're gonna have like... we'll see. Can't range the boss. Taking extreme damage right now. It's hurting a good bit. Cores. These pets are shooting him from across the whole room. From downtown. I'm not getting another pet in here. I had to move too much. We found the angle. Where's the no-horned man? He's right here. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh, hit the wrong one. Oh no. I fucked us. Wait.
I simply wish
No,
it lasted a little
that
longer.
was not me. Who was that? That was totally him, right? That was him. Dude, no shot. He didn't have. He totally had a horn. He had no horns. Well, we're dead. You win some, you lose some. Let's ride. Oops. I could have sworn he had no horns on, honestly. Well, yeah, like tiny horns. They're gray, whatever, right? Yeah. I could have sworn he had no horns, literally. It's okay. I was just testing y'all's defensive usages, and it wasn't very good. Only the tank lived. Okay. I think that clicked the wrong one regardless. But, whatever. In the world. It's fine. Go again. I just wanted drums on pull, pretty much. We're here now. Here we go. Implode! We're moving so far. Why are we... I should just be starting over here. I'm losing all this damage in my ramp. Okay, where are we? I am not clicking her. Oh, I saw him the whole time. I knew he was there. I knew he was there. Here we go. Yo, Hap, thank you for 11 months, big dog. Welcome back. Thank you for the 11-month resub, big dog. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Hello, hello. Good evening. Let me implode. Oh, I need to pot this too. Why not? Let's go. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, brother. Welcome back, big dog. Hopefully you're doing well. Move. I do like this strat of like going into the corner, moving back. Actually, it's pretty sick. I've never seen somebody do it before, but I like it. I don't know if it's necessary, maybe, depending how you handle stuff in the phase, but like it's actually pretty convenient for movement and stuff, or for like space, like to play and everything. It's not bad. Okay, it's somebody in here. It's that one. It's that right there. Right. Yeah, the Apex talent's pretty crazy. I mean, if you min-max around it, it's very, very good. But it's sort of... It's very good, but if you're moving a lot or it gets interrupted, it can be a little scuffed, but it's nowhere near as bad as like Nether Portal was when you were playing with it then. Like, it's very good, yeah. Or it's way better than that as far as like functionality is concerned and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, let me get my other dog out here. Meteor, meteor, meteor for the road. Boom, it's over, GG. Look at that, was a good ending, good ending. Casual 150 million damage overall. Casual 105k overall. Oh gosh. You feel undertuned? You are. Even I feel pretty decent. I feel like packs were dying here sort of fast actually. I couldn't even ramp them all 100%. But, yeah. Playing the wrong spec. What do you mean? What do you mean? I want to see what the damage breakdown was like though from this. Let me see here. Oh, never mind. I wasn't logging. Well, it's fine. We didn't need to log that. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I can see. Damage done overall. Hand to Golden was 10.6. Implosion 10k. But the pets are down here, which is the bigger thing. Soul Barrage and Jailer 11.6, so Tyrant 12k. So the biggest source of damage this run looks to actually be Demonic Tyrant at 12k, followed by Soul Barrage 11.6, Hand of Gul'dan at 10.6, Implosion at 10, Ruination, Eye Explosion, a couple of things sprinkled in here. Mind Seer from the Inquisitor. Where are Wild Imps at? Oh no, here are Wild Imps. Yeah, so here are the other pets too. So Tyrant's still on. Tyrant's number 1. But then number 2 is Soul Barrage, followed by like I think Wild Imps. I don't know. I don't know how this works. That's like Hand of Gul'dan and something else here too. So I believe this in the logs we've seen from previous runs, like the higher source of damage when you're playing Implosion and Back from Hell, whatever it's called, the talent, is definitely like it's definitely these imps here. To Hell and Back. I don't know if this is only these imps right here, or if this is imp getting boss and these imps here. Because this is 100% the lesser imps, just the regular ones behind the Gul'dan. These things are very strong. I don't know if it lumps them together or not, though. I can't really tell. I forgot to log it, so I can't even look at all right now. But yeah, these things are crazy, though. These are very good. Yeah, I mean, there are number 3 source of damage behind Jailer, and if we had rolled more like Fire or Shadow Mommies, they'd be number 2. Same as last run. Yeah, I mean, imploding during Tyrant and imploding more in general, even in single target, feels really good. Yeah, definitely more damage than yesterday by a good bit, and it buffs Tyrant a lot as well. Like, Tyrant's juiced, man. Number 1 source of damage, actually, again, pretty solid.